What's going on, raza? Pues ya sabes, RocknRollJames aquí, just hanging out in my throne, and sí, el molcajete, el Undertaker aquí con mi Dallas Cowboy swag, papá, ya sabes, pa' que sepan. Hey, we've got a great episode coming up tonight, and it's all sponsored by Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. If you want to get that quality back in your life, you make that phone call. 1-855-771-1650 is the number. Or you can go to drtees.com. That is a website so you can make your appointment and start feeling great again. Also want to thank Rody's Country Fried Chicken in Eagle Pass, Texas. Un saludito para Rick y todos los de Rody's Country Fried Chicken in Eagle Pass. They've been doing it for 36 years, serving Eagle Pass with delicious fried chicken and all the other good stuff. Located 1910 El Indio Highway. Call them at 830-773-9189 for your delivery and for your order. Vámonos, Recio. Joe's Master Service Center. También quiero darle las gracias al Brotherhood. He's been serving Edinburgh for over 50 years. And let me tell you, all you have to do is give him a phone call, 956-383-1882. Or go to joesmaster.com so you can set up an appointment for your oil change. That way you're in and out. You don't have to wait around. That's Joe's Master Service. Also want to thank the Green Hit. They offer a natural alternative for stress and pain with various CBD-infused oils, lotions, edibles, gummies, and even inhalants to combat and recuperate the body and mind. They've got it all. Veterans always get a nice discount. And if you tell them you heard it on hashtag PVT, they'll give you a discount too. They're located in Far and Mission. So let's get to this episode. Hashtag PVT. ASUSTAME one time. Oh, yeah, I heard that there was this thing going on that you had your band, and then that Joe Lopez.
No, but all my band went with Joe Lopez.
Yeah. And then from one day to the next, they were saying that.
Yeah, and the thing is,
was that how was that for you? Was that a little tough for you?
Oh yeah, that was. But you know what?
Did you feel betrayed and shit like that, or what?
No, I didn't feel betrayed. I knew what they were doing. I knew they were lying to me. But that's the business we're in.
Yeah,
that's the business we're in.
It is.
And I put it all in God's hands, and I said, God, help me. I know you'll help me. And the next day, I had a band. Mm-hmm. And I did my shows. I kept on going.
If you got gigs, you're going to get some people to play. You know?
There's a lot of people ready to play.
Yeah.
And now Joe Lopez got rid of all those guys. And
you played with the best,
and now they want to come with me back. I said, I'm sorry, I'm booked up. I don't need you no more.
Yeah.
Hey, I won't ever need you, basically.
Well, I know the drummer ended up with Jaime de Anda, I think. Aaron Holler.
Wow, Aaron Holler, badass drummer like that, ended up with Jaime de Anda.
Well, he's working with him, so.
He gonna last long there.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. I mean, but.
Because Jaime don't like him overplaying. Jaime likes to play simple music.
Well, it was like
Jaime's music is Jaime's music.
Well, and
Aaron Holler plays too much shit, he's not gonna last there.
I've noticed that.
He won't last with nobody.
Yeah, for you guys like you,
and that's just the way. Nothing wrong about it.
The old school guys like it simple. Less is more. Right?
Less is real.
Yeah, less is more.
We're Tejano music. We're not a rock band.
And let me tell you, bro. Sometimes I go and I see concerts. Like when I go see a concert of a national act, and they change the song that I like around, it pisses me off.
When people tell me, you sound like your records. Mm-hmm. They come and hear me sing. And they go,
do, man.
You sound like your records.
Yeah.
Then I've done my job.
I was shocked one time when I was checking you out, dude, and you were singing, and I was like, is he really singing? I mean, it looked like you were.
People think I'm faking it.
Dude, I thought you were faking.
Because I have a trained voice. I knew how to.
Big time.
Like I told you, at the age of 5, I knew what I wanted to do. So I learned my trade. Mm-hmm. And I got ridiculed by everybody.
Because you were in choir.
Only choir.
Yeah.
What the heck? And now I look at it, hey, Bodo. Yeah. Now I don't do that. I see I don't even see my buddies. I don't see none of them. Most of them are gone.
Yeah.
Or in jail, or they're gone. The good Lord took them.
Man, I mean, I was shocked.
But I'm still here.
Emilio, when he passed away, I was pretty shocked with that, man. And
I think it shocked everybody.
Yeah, and it's like.
But Emilio was burning the candle at both ends. I love my brother. I love him very much. He was a very humble person at the beginning. But fame will get to you sometimes.
Well, he probably made it the biggest out of all the Tejano artists.
He sure as hell did.
He was the one that really hit the
But
the
what
sky.
good did it do him now? Where's he at now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's that we don't.
He had to sacrifice a lot.
Not everybody's the Rolling Stones, dude. You know what I mean?
But Papa was a Rolling Stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
Everything has an era, and then you have to grow with
it's up
with the
when
age.
God says it's your time to go.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. That's why I'm not afraid of whatever happens to me.
How was it being, in the industry during the early '90s, dude?
It was beautiful.
Man,
it was beautiful yet painful.
What?
And a lot of anxiety.
Explain that. Beautiful, painful, and anxiety.
Because when I got into this business, they didn't teach you in school Tejano 101, or they taught you history, they taught you math. But
basics.
But when I got into Tejano, it was like there's no school book, there was no book written for that.
Mm-hmm.
I had to learn it the hard way.
Did you get screwed over a lot by?
Oh hell yeah!
The industry.
But I learned from every one of them. I learned if you don't learn from getting screwed, then your ass is gonna be sore. So you gotta learn from.
What was the biggest lesson you learned out of all that, man?
Well,